Hi wereweasels and welcome back to Creativerse. Today we're on a playfulverse, a world created by Playful, the developers that created Creativerse. And they just got done live streaming to celebrate Creativerse turning 3. Creativerse as a game is 3 years old, so I've been working on, I mentioned in the last video that I blueprinted the House of Epic Fail from back when I used to play on Quantum Realms Public, and I've actually started doing the blueprint on this world. I redeemed a code that they gave out in the live stream to get some goodies, party favors for the birthday party, and first time I've ever actually had a Rainbow-nator, however you pronounce it, one of these, so that's kind of cool. And I got a bunch of these golden potions, which are kind of funny, because you take them and all they basically do is make you sparkle. Like, if I do that, you can see that you kind of shimmer, but it's like, where the shimmering is on your character, when you glide, it looks like you're jet propelled by magic glowing parts, and I think that is hilarious. I love it. But you get the like mineral water healing noise, even though you're not getting a heal effect, for the entire 10 minutes of the potion lasts, and so that's kind of annoying. But the problem I'm having, I was dying a lot on this world, so I got the idea, oh, I'll do the blueprint for the House of Epic Fail, because the devs sometimes explore around on this world, and if they happen to come to the Duke of Weasels, this is one build that I'm very proud of that I came up with, so why not share it by recreating it here. But the problem I'm having is that they turned mobs to peaceful, so I'm not getting like repeatedly spawn killed anymore, and I don't want to just sit here and slash kill like over and over and over again, because that feels like cheating. But like, and I mean, if you look, I have no armor. I have all of this diamond armor and I'm purposely not wearing it because I'm hoping I'll die. And I died a bunch down in the corruption because I kind of just didn't even try to fight back, but I just don't want to just die on purpose just to get death stats. The whole point is to... But then on my other world, I have over 100, and according to the blueprint, you need 150 death statues to make the House of Epic Fail, and I only... And I have 100, so I'm like 50 away from having enough on the Creative Crew world, but here I'm not dying enough. So maybe we can go exploring a bit and go on an adventure and see if I can get killed or something. But yeah. Happy birthday, Creativerse. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Creativerse. It's a party. And we got a whole bunch of party hats. Oops. I'll be right back. The game crashed, but that's probably because so many people are on the world claiming their free gifts. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. No, it's not their fault. My internet crashed. So, I guess I can show you what I've done so far. I've got this hole that goes all the way down to the corruption and it was a good thing I left that as a backup, because that's how I got down there originally, but then I have a teleporter down there, but it's a good thing I left that hole there, thinking that I might need it, because I had moved my teleporter, and so it was floating off the ground, and I did the same to this one, because this is lava layer, and this is corruption, and that was an easy way to mark them. But mobs were coming through the teleporter, so the ones down there are hovering now, like I do, but, I forgot to reset this after I moved it, and it didn't work to get back down here. So yeah, and I got a few teleporters set up like I have, and then I have a trap. Basically, the same stuff I do in every world. Yeah, keepers are kind of glitchy lately. Anyway. Sometimes the animation bends in really weird ways that I don't know what's creepy. But anyway, so yeah, here's the blueprint. 154 death statues. And so you can go on the Steam Workshop and download this. You can get a version of it that has the entire island if you want to go out into an ocean and build all of Vale Island, or you can get just the house like I'm building here. And if you get just the house, because it may have little things like, or it has like the shells and the grass and stuff, because I didn't feel like ripping that stuff up before I captured it, when I captured it from Vale Island. So yeah, you'll have to like pull that stuff up after you make it, but and I included this little sitting area like on the islands. Do I have any more torches? Yes, I do. And I customized this one. I replaced some of the torches with coal torches, even though they were like moss torches and those rustic or jungle, the bungalow torches, that's what they're called. I had bungalow torches and I had moss torches for the tropical tiki feel when it was on the island, but I just replaced them with coal torches here because those are what I had. And like I had some savanna grass over here, but I just replaced that with regular tall grass because I have plenty in this biome, but I didn't want to have to go try and find a savanna. So yeah. But this is a good, simple blueprint. I will be finishing it as soon as I die, enough to open up more of it. And you could also replace the driftwood. The driftwood goes with the island theme, but you could replace that those driftwood windows with like regular windows, like actual windows, or cragwood logs, or any hollow wood. But I thought that the driftwood had a very tropical feel when it was on the island. So yeah. I will be finishing this blueprint, but this gives you a little sneak peek of what it looks like. And I mean, you can go back on my channel and just look at like some of my first Creativerse videos, like the first time I started doing multiplayer, you can see, I think I have a whole playlist called The Island of Epic Fail or something. And I call it that because all of the little failures that result in you dying come together to create something epic. So you epically fail, you know, the humiliation, epic fail kind of thing. But you turn it around positive, and it's like, well, I'm not bad at staying alive. I'm just really good at dying, you know. And so I could even build one of these on no, I couldn't actually. I was gonna say I could build it on Creativerse, but I actually, because of all the times I died blowing myself up when I was making the wasteland, but deaths were turned off for that. There are no death statues. But I mean, if you're on a world where deaths are turned off and you still want to make this, you could replace the death statues with any block you want to make, like, the same cozy cabin but not have it made out of death statues. But the whole point is to have a use for them, because I'm sure a lot of people that have been on worlds for a long time, even if you're a good player, you end up with thousands just from everyday life, and it would be neat to have a use for them, have a way to display them, because I mean you might throw them away because they're annoying and you like a lot of them, but then at the same time you kind of don't want to because it's memories. It's something special. So anyway, I know this is a shorter video, but I don't really have as much time as I would. We don't really have much to show you, but I just wanted to wish Creativerse a happy 3rd birthday. If it wasn't for this game, I wouldn't have my YouTube channel. I play other games now, but before I even realized I wanted to do YouTube as a real thing, I created the channel simply to show off my Creativerse builds, because I was playing single player and I was proud of my accomplishments, but had nobody to show them to. And it's escalated all the way to what my channel is today, and I've been doing YouTube for a whole year or more. And I've come out of my shell a lot and gained confidence, and I can talk. I never thought I'd ever talk to people like this. You know, I went from borderline selective mutism to trying to host an entertaining channel with some relatively regular, consistent content. So, I mean, and it's all because this game gave me something I was good at a time in my life where reality wasn't exactly too pleasant. And so, and again, that ties into what I was talking about with the creative group, and how we believe that gaming is so much more than just entertainment, what it can do for people, psychologically, physically, the good that it has to do, the potential it has to do good in the world, and unite people and bring them together. It's just something I believe in. Anyway, so I might not spend too much time recording on this world yet, only because unless I die enough, there's really, I'm halted my progress finishing the blueprint. So anyway, I got someplace I have to go, so this is gonna have to be a short video since there isn't much to show you. Oh yeah, and over here is my trog trap I had, because I had some teleporters over in the canyon, but it doesn't get trogs, but if I load the corruption, I do get a few corrupt creatures, so it's good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.